Let's talk about why Anthropic recently acquired Coefficient Bio, a stealth AI drug discovery platform with just 9 team members for $400 million. For context, Anthropic recently launched Cloud for Life Sciences, which uses Anthropic's LLMs to analyze drug characteristics from scientific papers. But by itself, it can't predict what shape a new drug molecule will fold into, or any of its real-life properties. Supporters of Anthropic's acquisition hope that it will help it move from simply analyzing research papers to being able to hypothesize completely new drug candidates that, while being tested in silico experiments, can also incorporate FDA regulatory guidelines in the drug design process, all before the drug candidate even reaches a trial. But how does this actually work? While Anthropic's cloud operates with tokens or parts of words in vector databases, drug discovery requires tensors or multi-dimensional data that represents how the 3 dimensions of a protein structure changes over another dimension, being time. But Coefficient Bio's specialized foundation model allows Cloud to take into account multiple relevant dimensions like electric charge, atomic weight, and bond strength. So when all the tensors are stacked together, it translates a drug discovery objective into a viable molecule that has already been vetted, positioning it to improve the industry's 60% phase 2 drug trial failure rate. Google DeepMind's AlphaFold and evolutionary scale have the lead in predicting protein shapes, but they're a point solution, and so they don't actually use this structural data to inform an autonomous drug discovery process. And unlike other AI drug discovery companies, which rely on simulating many random new combinations of drug molecules, Coefficient Bio's model can run millions of simulations to see not only how a new drug candidate will bind to an enzyme, but to actually reason through the failure to create a new and improved drug, all without human intervention. But here's what some say the platform's real strength is. Previously, if a startup developed a drug for a specific cancer that binds perfectly to a tumor cell, during the phase 2 trial, the FDA could actually just halt that trial altogether. Incorporating knowledge of these ADMET profiles into the drug design process allows Coefficient Bio's models to constrain the drug design for molecules that are compliant with FDA clinical regulatory guidelines from day one, saving years of wasted R&D on a drug that wouldn't be approved. Skeptics of Coefficient Bio raise concern with the black box model impacting regulatory transparency. Deep learning models like these can propose a new molecular structure, but they can't explain the exact biological pathway with which it integrates into. It's still TBD on whether the FDA will approve Coefficient Bio's compliance by design platform. And if it does, it would create a first-to-market regulatory advantage, putting Anthropic in the lead position to rebuild the pharmaceutical industry's $1.6 trillion pipeline in one autonomous platform.